Hey y'all, welcome back to the Briles Bunch, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Courtney. Today I've got another grocery haul for you, a little bit different than normal. We did something different. I didn't do grocery pickup. There wasn't any slots available for today until like 9 p.m. But then by the time I got through with the app, it was gone too. So we went ahead and did grocery delivery. I think we've only ever done that one other time, just to try it out when they first started it. But it is a little bit more expensive, but we really wanted the groceries today, and I did not want to go to the grocery store. I've just not been feeling good. I will explain that at the end of the video. I've been a little MIA on YouTube, and I will explain that. I wasn't expecting the groceries yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and film them anyway. Just got out of the shower a little bit ago. Haven't even brushed my hair, but it's cool. I think after the grocery delivery fee and everything, and it was express, that was the only option, was like express to get it in 2 hours or less. So it was a little more expensive too. I think it was like $200 after all that, maybe a little bit more. We did get a lot of food. Don't think I got groceries last week at all. So got a lot of stuff. Won't really have a meal plan because it's just been kind of all over the place, and like I said, I will explain that at the end of the video. It's a random way to tell you guys, but it is what it is. I don't know how else to say it. I'm sure you guys are already guessing what it is. Okay, so I will just go ahead and flip you around and show you all the groceries, and then we'll chit chat a little bit at the end, and hopefully I will include prices too. Oh, another thing, when I was doing the Walmart grocery pickup app, figuring out all of that for delivery, or well, I just pickup originally. Gosh, I'm not a fan of that new app. Like since it updated or whatever, when I put all of my groceries in there, I had like 50 something items. And then it made me want to sign in, even though I already thought I was signed in, and make a new password, and then everything that I had in my cart disappeared, and it did not ever come back. I think I remembered most of it, but I'm sure I missed a few things that I was wanting that I probably forgot about, and I'll probably never remember. But yeah, and then when I went to do delivery, didn't know there was a 50 item limit, and I had 53 or 54 items, so I had to cut it down a few too. But it is what it is, and we got groceries, so that's all that matters. So let me go ahead and show you real quick. Okie dokie. Here is our table, literally full of groceries. The only thing we got that wasn't groceries was cat food. So we really did spend more than our typical budget. But like I said, when we went to the grocery store the last couple weeks, it's just been random little hauls and not like a full week's worth of groceries. So it really is probably equaling itself out. And even if it wasn't, it's fine. So I will just start over here. We got some flour tortillas. Thought that'd be good just to have on hand in case we want to do some quesadillas one night, whatever the case may be. A loaf of bread. Almost all of the bread on the app said it was out of stock, except for like 1 or 2, and this is one of them, which we get this one sometimes, so it was fine. Got some everything bagels for myself with some chive and onion cream cheese. Then I've got this cheese lovers lasagna. I got this in individual size just for me for like lunch or something. And then I also got a big family size cheesy garlic lasagna with meat sauce. I actually got the right size this time, y'all. Last time I got this little individual size thinking it was the family size, and it definitely wasn't. But this time I got the right size. Then as usual, got some ready cooked bacon, the big pack of it. Our favorite Motor City pizza, the frozen pizza that we love, this 5 cheese bread. I guess it's really cheese bread, not pizza, but it's really, really good. And then I thought the boys would think these are really cute. It's Go-Gurt, but it's like glow-in-the-dark tubes, I guess. They had a couple different kinds, but we got the strawberry and mixed berry. Hope to do a little fun treat. I could have got like Halloween or fall M&Ms, didn't think about it though, and I didn't. So I did get the popcorn and then mini M&Ms and white chocolate. Couldn't exactly remember everything I use in it, so hopefully I have the rest of the ingredients. But it's really simple little treat. I have made it in a video before. I think I made it around Easter time last time I did it. Got some cheddar and sour cream chips. I've been wanting baked barbecue for like a month now, and they've been out of them for a month now. So maybe eventually I'll get some baked barbecue back, but until then we got some cheddar and sour cream chips. Got some sharp cheddar cheese sticks, and then the string cheese. Porter's been loving that. I eat it too. For cereal, we got a big old bag of the Tutti Fruities, and then Berry Colossal Crunch. We got some sliced peaches. This is one of the things that I took out of my cart because I had like 2 cans of them, I think, but I just reduced it down to 1. And then we've got some pear halves as well. Got some ranch dip. I usually like to make my own, and that really does taste the best, but I'm just not feeling it. I'm all about the quick and easy right now. Got baby carrots for that, and then celery sticks. The kids discovered that they like celery. We got a to-go Applebee's thing, and it came with celery sticks, and they tried them, and they said they like it. We'll see if they still do. So do that with some ranch or peanut butter, whatever we feel like. Then Pop-Tarts, I got some crisp apple ones and the cookies and cream ones. I've been wanting some Cheez-It Grooves. This is seriously like such a random grocery haul, I feel like, because it's just a bunch of snacks and stuff that we can grab really quick instead of things to make meals, which is usually what we do, you know. Got some Triscuits, the cracked pepper and olive oil to go with my hummus that I get. And I get the roasted red pepper hummus usually. That's my go-to. I really like it. To make deviled eggs, the easy way, I go ahead and grab some hard-boiled eggs, and I got 2 packs of the 6 count of those. Got 2 peaches. This one doesn't look the best, but overall I was pretty happy with the produce selection that they picked out for me, except for the grapes. I'll show you those. Got 1 pear. Grant had been wanting those, and that's something I cut down to. I had 2 and cut it down to 1. And then the grapes, they're all pruny and kind of nasty looking. I don't think it's gonna pick it up on here, but they don't look too good. Then we've got some raspberries. I'm the only one that eats raspberries, but I've been wanting them. And then strawberries. We've got some Gatorade, chocolate chip waffles. Last time we got waffles, Travis bought a huge bag of just the plain waffles, and none of us really like the plain ones. And we've never bought the plain ones really, but guess he forgot. We got some lemon lime Gatorade, and then a bunch of these Cool Blue Gatorades. We've got apple juice back there, chocolate milk, all the random drinks. We've been getting a lot of different drinks. Orange juice, milk, got some Brown Cow Juniors, then these Jolly Rancher Pops. I mainly bought them because they have green apple, blue raspberry, like grape and cherry. These are all my favorite flavors in a popsicle, so excited about those. I haven't got these in a while, but they're really good, and I do eat these with my hummus as well as the Triscuits, but it's the Everything Pretzel Crisps, and they're yummy. Then we got some Pringle cups for the boys to pack in their lunches pretty easily. Then cat food, and the last thing I got was a big thing of waters, which is actually back here on the chair. And I believe that is all of the groceries. Now let's chit chat for a minute, shall we? Okay, so I have just, I don't even know where to begin. So recently we found out that I'm pregnant. If you were guessing that, then you are correct. I've been a little MIA on here. I have been feeling absolutely terrible for several weeks now. We have had an ultrasound already, and it looked good. It was early though. It was like 6 weeks and a few days or something like that, and I'm currently 9.5 weeks, I think. When you guys see this, it'll probably be 10 weeks, which is still a little earlier than some people like to share it, and that is totally fine, but we feel like it's okay too. And mainly just because, like, I wanted to share it sooner. I just really did not feel good enough to, and couldn't think of a way to share it. And I still can't, clearly, because I'm doing this at a grocery haul. But I still wanted to share it with you guys because, if nothing else, just for the prayers and to let you guys in on what's going on and how I'm feeling. I hate, like, suffering in silence, I guess. I'm not really suffering, but I have been so nauseous day in and day out. Finally got some medicine, and it has relieved that a little bit, but outside of being nauseous, I still have not felt good. Like, no energy whatsoever. Completely different than my other pregnancies. Like in the first trimester with Porter, I was tired, but it wasn't like this. Like, if I try to do something, I feel like I can't hardly, and not for very long either. And so a year ago, which I didn't ever tell you guys this, and this is like, I don't know, I almost wish that I would have, because I was going through it alone and it really sucked. But we did have a miscarriage a year ago, and that was pretty hard to go through. It was my first one that I'd ever had, and then here a year later we're pregnant again. And then I never told anybody that we were ever pregnant except for some family and a couple of friends last time around. So it was really like going through it alone. And I was probably a little MIA then too, but didn't really know how to tell anybody on YouTube or anything like that. I think I ended up later on telling a couple people from YouTube that do YouTube about it, but because there was a few others that were pregnant around the same time too, which I was still super excited for them and their sweet babies, but I don't know, it was just a difficult time to go through. And now here a year later, it's like literally a year exactly in the same month I was finding out that I was pregnant again this time around. And so it's been a lot of like emotions. Like I don't want to get too excited about it. Like if you've ever experienced it, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Would not want anybody to experience that, and I hate that so much for the people that have had to do that, especially, you know, multiple times. It's really hard. So we are excited, looking forward to feeling better. Wish I could go ahead and get on into the like nesting stage. That's where I really thrive, but like even sitting here talking, I barely have the energy to talk. Probably gonna go rest after I film this video and put up the groceries. But yeah, I'll probably do another video talking about it a little bit more. And then there's something really cute that Grant did last Sunday. I didn't go to church, and well, needless to say, the whole church knows that I'm pregnant now too, and I'll probably just share that in the next video, like a little sit down video talking about how we found out and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, all the good pregnancy details. If you guys want to see them, you can let me know in the comments down below. But we are excited. We were going to be a family of 5. This is most likely, most definitely, I don't know, our last baby. So gonna try to soak it all in as much as we can, even though right now I'm just getting through each day, like literally. And I have to take the kids on a field trip next week, and I'm really dreading it because I just don't know how I'm gonna have the energy to do that. Thankfully my dad was able to go with us too, so that'll help. But anyway, we would appreciate all of the prayers. Still a little bit early on in the pregnancy, so you guys can probably guess like how I'm still a little nervous about it all, and I'm trying not to and trying to just give it to God, but it's still, you know, in the back of your head every time you go to the bathroom or anything, you know. It's just, I don't know. It is a little different this time though, because I feel so bad, so that does give me a little bit of reassurance if nothing else. So anyway, we're pregnant. And yeah, if you guys would like pregnancy updates as I go, let me know in the comments down below. I'll try to do that. Food content is probably going to be few and far between, other than grocery hauls, because even going in the grocery store or making food, going in the kitchen, just makes me feel sick, to be honest. So we'll get through it. Hope you guys have a good day, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Bye y'all.